Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. We're here again to celebrate, to enjoy, to expand, and to explore life together. Today, it's really interesting, and this is something I've had to get over. I've always been under the illusion, because I was domesticated, into believing that I had to go someplace special. It had to be a specific time, a reason for me to connect with oneness, to connect with the divine. I had to be someplace special. Now let's break this down just a little bit. If there is an infinite, which I believe there is, and I'm an expression of that infinite, the infinite is always where I am, right here, right now, right? So I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to be anywhere. It's right here with me. I don't need to be with anyone special. I am the special. You are the special. Right where you are is where you can connect into infinite oneness. But we've been so domesticated to believe that, oh my God, if we go to the Vatican, if we go to Mecca, if we go to the Himalayas, if we go to Sedona, if we go to Mount Shasta, if we go to the pyramids, if we go to the Machu Picchu, we go to any of these places and all of a sudden, we're going to be spiritual. Well, you might because you believe it, but the fact of the matter is you don't need to go anywhere. It's right here, right now, right where you are. You just have to become more aware. And what do you become more aware of? The truth. That you're one with the infinite. And wherever you are, the infinite is. Wherever you are, divine wisdom is. All you need is always right where you are. But we have been so taught that it's not. We've been taught you got to have a relationship to fulfill you. Interesting. As I'm putting together my relationship workshop, I'm going to share a couple little things with you. Here's the number one reason relationships fail. Because the person in the relationship or the persons in the relationship don't have self-love. Without self-love, you can't love another. The number two reason why people fail in a relationship, they enter the relationship for the wrong reason. And the reason most people enter a relationship is to have their needs met. Fact of the matter is they don't need anything but what they have. They're just not aware of that. And so from that comes codependency. And then all the other subsequent reasons relationships fail. Money, sex, arguments, all of that stuff. That's all secondary to the first two. So I thought I'd share that with you to give you something to think about. Because that's what this is all about. This is about you asking questions, using your brain so that you can come to a clearer understanding of how life might be better for you. That's right, how life might be better for you. And am I saying that I know all the answers? No, I'm not. I'm saying this is the best I've found as I've studied and experienced life. And here's something. You may think you know something, but until you experience it, you really don't know anything. It's just an idea. It's just a thought. You see, I believe that the soul, which we are, knows everything. But what the soul can't do, the soul, because by itself does not have a body, does not have an ego, does not have a mind, cannot experience life. So we're here as the soul, having a body and a mind, to experience as much life as possible. So Laura, for those of you who don't know, Laura's on the call and she's in Italy. And the thing that just popped into my mind is, Laura, you need to go to one of these vineyards and you need to get in the barrel with your bare feet and stomp on the grapes and feel those grapes squishing between your toes. Have you ever done that? I want you to know I have. My father used to make wine all the time at our house in Dearborn, Michigan. And one time I said to him, Dad, can I get in and can I step and squish the grapes? And he goes, be my guest. And it was just so fun. Oh my God, Laura, you have done it. Okay, that was when you were a kid. What about when you're a mature woman? Are you able to let go and get your feet all purple? Now that's an experience of life. I love it. You see how much fun it is when you just start talking about experiencing life and you're not taking it seriously? Oh my God. We put so much, and we actually think spirituality is serious. We actually think that spirituality doesn't have a sense of humor. Everything is spiritual. Did you just hear what I said? Everything, because everything is an experience that the soul gets to have based on what you choose. Isn't that not the neatest way to look at life? Well, I'm not spiritual, or I am spiritual today. Oh, wait a second. If something was not spiritual, that would mean there would be something outside of the divine. But the divine is infinite, so there can be nothing outside of the infinite. So then everything must be spiritual. I love when people come to me and say, Reverend Lee, I'm a spiritual being. I said, well, yeah, no kidding. What else would you be? Oh, I'm so aware. I've gotten so spiritual. No, you've not gotten so spiritual. You may have become aware that you've always been spiritual. See the difference? I know I'm going against probably whatever you were brought up with. I'm going against mainstream religion. But you got to ask yourself the question, does this make any sense to you? Has what you've been taught and told, has it all been lies? I've done that. I've gone through that. I realized that religion was basically there to control people. And true religion or true spirituality is not about control. It's about freedom. The soul's freedom to express all of life as it desires. And what I don't know if you understand this, but for me, the number one value that I have is my freedom. My freedom to be unique and to be me. So when people ask me questions about vaccines, I say, don't take away my freedom to choose. When people ask me about a woman's right to use her body the way she wants, I said, don't talk about taking away their freedom. Your body, your mind are yours, and you should have the freedom to use them as you choose. I can't get any more clear. You can call me political. I don't care. I'm not, because on one side of the house, they say, get the vaccine. You have to have it. On the other side of the house, they say, abortions are illegal. You can't use your body that way. So neither side is for freedom of the body. I believe that everyone's body is their choice. Their choice. Because in the divine, there's no good or bad. There's just consequence. We've been brought up with the illusion that there's judgment, that we're going to be judged and we're going to be sent to an imaginary place called heaven or hell. There's no such place as hell. Hell is the illusion that we've been brainwashed into buying into. The fact of the matter is, if God, the infinite, is all loving, there's no way it can do anything of judgment, because judgment and love do not exist at the same time. Judgment is an ego quality, not a divine quality. I went on a different place than I thought where I was starting. Do you notice that? And I know it's all your fault, because I see you out there. I'm reading your energy. So quickly, did anything pop up for anyone that they want me to go into further detail on or explore with me? Love to hear your comments, because I'm not right about anything. No one's right about anything. We just have opinions. But the opinions we have cause us to live life. And if we live life, my God, it's all about the experience of it. And that's the key thing, is to be aware that you're having an experience. Oh, experience everything. Taste the beauty of a cold mango as you eat it. Or Laura, for you, some beautiful grapes. Or some really domestic cheese. Or a homegrown tomato. Really savor in the moment of the flavor. Looking into someone's eyes and seeing the soul. Feeling the gentleness of the breeze against the skin. There is so much to appreciate. There is so much to experience. We just have to remember that's why we're here. And you can do it right where you are, right now. There is no line. You do not have to wait. With that, I'm going to say to you, go create your best day ever. And by the way, on May 14th, I'm offering a free workshop looking at the idea of divine purpose, or what is your purpose. You can find that workshop when you go to agapespiritualcenter.com. Click on the calendar, and you'll see the event on Saturday, May 14th. Sign up and you'll get the Zoom link for free. Love you all. Create a great day, because it's the only thing that you can do. Aloha.